Hamtech, welcome to my videos on various CBs. Let's go through these one at a time. So on the far left, you've got the Thunderpole TX, and this does cover all of Europe, but it will also work in many other regions. If you hold down, turn the radio off, hold down the Vox and the PTT, and select the table region of your part of the world, and then it will time out. And I've just selected the UK, EU, which we can scroll through just by holding down the mode and then go look up and down your part. I'll just put it onto UK there, and you can see the frequency. Excellent. Most of these CBs do the same thing. They've got scan, shortcuts for 9 and 19, auto squelch, Vox, you know, and some filtering. The one thing about the Albre 2990, which I believe in the USA is maybe called the Magnum, it has, and it's the only one that has SSB, but because of that, it's, you know, it costs a lot more. It's double the price of the other radios. The Randy 3, I'll give you a little tip here that I saw from Simon the Wizard, and that is they're bringing out a new version of this called the Jerry. But yeah, it's a high quality CB, pretty much does virtually the same thing as the Thunderpole. They all do AM. Unfortunately, no, these three, like the QYT CB58, does not do SSB, but it can be modified and easily modified using a hex program and the software, because all of these radios are programmable via software, I think, apart from the Albre 2990. And it's actually quite a small radio. This battery is from Dwayne on Facebook. It's the lithium style battery. You can also buy a power booster for this as well. It does hold memory channels, so does the QYT. There's a learning curve to all of these regarding memory channels. Now the Randy 3 it does cost a lot more than the Thunderpole. I would say nearly £100 more. Does it do much more? Not really. I think it doesn't do a lot more. There's a couple of functions there. Pretty sure that the Randy has got, you know, you can do CT, CSS, and possibly you can have a shift and use a repeater on the Randy. And yes, they all can be modified to work on the ham bands and do AM, FM. But this is what I'm learning as I go along. So I'm not the expert on this, but you can see scan. There is a scan on that. There's only 5 memory channels, and the blue buttons. You've got a function button, then you press the blue buttons. You can navigate through the different functions. Hold down the top button. Quite a small PTT, but these have got a good reputation. The Albre, you know, they do. You can put your antenna on, and many use the 130 centimeter. 27 megahertz type antenna that you can get from budget sellers, and they don't cost much. And you can, when the conditions are correct, you know, on SSB, you'll make a contact, and you've seen videos doing that. But otherwise, with the CBs, you need to get out and about. If you sit in your shack and you've got your broadband router and your phone chargers surrounding, you know, RF with these radios, they're not going to pick up anything at home. But you get out and about, go out in your car, put an external antenna, you're going to start making some contact. So this is the QYT CB58. Again, it's not expensive. You know, there's mixed reviews with this. I've got the lithium battery, as I said. I definitely recommend that, and the drop-in charger, because the AA batteries, if you get the higher capacity AA batteries, you can't get the back cover on. So to me, just pay the extra, get the lithium battery. But otherwise, it's just, you know, it's just a nice looking device. You can see that I've modified this one so it'll work on the ham bands, and you actually get an SWR meter, AM, FM, memory channels, etc. So this is what they look like size wise. Well, you can see that the Albre actual CB part is small, but if you get the battery, you know, then it becomes a larger item. So, you know, it's all about experimentation, going out there and having fun, trying out different antennas and just enjoying it. And, you know, if someone said which is the best one, pound for pound, best value, I'd say easily the Thunderpole TX. Which one looks really impressive, and when you use it, and it does work fine, that's the CB58. And you can get these, well, really, if you want to have all the drop-in charger and the lithium battery, because I actually feel like it's not even worth buying without that. And you can buy a battery eliminator for it. about £130. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Just a quick overview, and this is just me. I'm not really teaching, it's just my experience. If you want to correct me on anything that I've said, please do that, and then I can learn from your comments. Bye for now, all the best.